Now we are going to see the string formatting. So we already saw how to use a format function for formatting and how to use a f string. So let's see a different kind of an example of using the format function. So we'll create a new file. Okay, let's give it name as string underscore formatting dot py and close this. Okay, so let's create a variable formatter equal to, inside this we are going to give 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's try to print this. So formatter dot format. So as we know the string function. So here we created a variable formatter which has a string with the pattern for replacement. What we are going to do is we are going to provide the numbers to it 2, 3, 4. Now let's try to run the program. String underscore formatting dot py. Okay. Now the error is because if you see here we have passed 4 numbers and it says index error replacement index 4 out of range for positional arguments. Now let's see why is that. Now if you see here we used the pattern with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means we are expecting 5 values, but here we have entered only 4 and hence the error. So let's do one thing, we will remove this and now let's test it. Now let's run the file and yes, it works. It prints 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we saw how to use numbers over here. Now using the same variable we are going to replace these things with the strings. Let's say 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now let's run our program again and see it prints 1 2 3 4 as a number as well as 1 2 3 4 as words. So that means same variable I can use for integers as well as the strings. Now since as we know this is a string in itself and we already saw we can actually use this with the strings. So let's see whether we are able to use that formatter for itself. Formatter dot format and we are going to replace that formatter 4 times. Formatter comma formatter comma formatter. So we have used 4 times formatter. Now let's see whether we will this successfully executes or not. It executes it. So it has printed that pattern 4 times. Why? Because we had that pattern where we have the index number specified, but in itself is a string. So it assumed that the string formatter that we passed to the format function as a proper string and replaced that pattern 4 times.